Hi! In this tutorial, this is a follow-up to the archiving tutorial. We're going to talk about how you might start over on a new term after you've archived your old term's data. So if you'll remember from the last tutorial, I archived this unit. So it's here in my archive. It's the math facts unit. And I want to be able to keep the same data for term 3. I just want it to be called term 3 math facts. So if I create a new unit, I'll just name it term 3 math facts this time. And I don't have to create a whole new score template. I already have this one math that I used for my last student, or my last term for my students, and it just has this accuracy way to measure it. So that way I can just have the same exact scoring sheet, the same exact data sheet for my next term, but it's going to be clean data. There won't be anything in it. Then just like I've set it up before, I'm going to click on my students that were in it last term, and then it's going to show up here. After term 3, I can either leave it in Math 3 or archive it again. In my students, I archived Draco Malfoy's behavior tracker. So if I want to add a new tracker for this term, I can just rename it term 3 Draco's tracker, or whatever you want to name it. And then once again, I already have his tracker here. I already made this template for Draco, so I can just use the same template that I used last term. It's going to measure the same behavior. It'll just be for a new term so that it will show up nice and neat, either in your archive or under your student. If I want to create a new tracker template because maybe I'm adding something that I'm tracking this term, I can always do that here and go through that process. Then I'll have to choose my settings, and then I can create that. I can add the users, and it's going to show up under Draco Malfoy. Once I'm done with that. So there it is there.